this morning. We're here at La Bodega on Southwest Boulevard in Kansas City, and we're making a very traditional Spanish dish today. We're here with Executive Chef Thomas Legg. Thanks for joining us. And what are we making today?
Today we're making a Paella Valenciana.
Very traditional, right?
Very traditional.
Typically like a big pizza almost.
Exactly. Like it's started off in Valencia, where the name comes from. It's basically a mixture of anything they can throw into it. Today we have chicken, pork, little chorizo, some shrimp, some shellfish.
So if you like the supreme pizza,
exactly.
This is the kind of paella you would go for.
This one is the works.
All right, let's get started and see what we do here.
First off, we're going to start with just some boneless chicken breast.
Okay.
So it'll come out of the bowl here.
There we go.
Some fresh pork loin. And this is called Bilbao chorizo. It's a traditional Spanish sausage. Comes from the northern part of Spain, in the Basque region. Just going to saute this together a couple minutes.
You really smell it already.
Yeah. The chorizo has an excellent flavor. It's got a lot of fat into it, so it gives it a lot of flavor. Next, I'm going to throw in some red bell peppers and fresh Spanish onions. And some fresh chopped garlic. A pinch of salt and pepper. For about 30 seconds to a minute, we're going to add in a little Albarino wine. Albarino is also a very traditional Spanish wine. A lot of sweetness to it. Perfect for a paella. At this point, we're going to add our rice. This is arborio rice, which is very similar to traditional Italian risotto rice.
So you have that pre-cooked?
Exactly. Ours is pre-cooked. We do it with Spanish onions and saffron. So it gets a nice earthy flavor as well as a beautiful yellow color to it. Now rice, we're going to add, this is a mixture of chicken stock and saffron broth. We're going to add this to our rice slowly, about 1 cup at a time. Throw in our green beans at the end, just because we don't want those to overcook. So we're going to scoop all of our goodies into the pan here. Try and leave the clams and the shrimp and on the top. Take my mussels. Our mussels we use are already a cooked product, so I'm going to throw them in there. About 350 degrees for about 12 minutes.
Okay.
Looks beautiful. That's our finished product here. See the nicest rice is nice and crusted on the top from being baked in the oven. The way that we serve ours is we take a little bit of some nice paprika.
Now, Kansas City Restaurant Week's coming up at the end of January. Of course, La Bodega is participating in that. Lunches and dinners are $15 and $30 respectively. All of the proceeds from that go to harvesters. Certainly a great cause. Thomas, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it. The great paella, you can make it home, and you can find the recipe on our website at KCTV5.com.